Bringing my AT squad. I think Germany needs an AT rifle that's good.
No,
Or at least semi-auto.
Yeah, there's not really one.
Wrong. So a third.
That's a Swiss anti-tank rifle, you know that, right?
Yeah. But with what they're fucking doing with just giving all the Allied shit to the Soviets, why not? You know?
No, there were some prototypes of Czech made anti-tank rifles fully automatic.
Or the SS,
semi-automatic.
like the SS-41, the bullpup one that the SS had.
Yeah, that can do.
Or the
But
Lottie.
that's but that's not. Or the Lati, yeah, that's a good one.
Enemy tank, enemy tank! You can destroy this enemy. Attention, enemy infantry on your face. Don't,
Yep, I'm already dead.
don't charge. Tu vas avoir l'infanterie ennemie devant toi et à ta gauche. Fais gaffe, pas chargé. Ils sont déjà sur toi. Enemy plane in the air.
Hey, P-main on the rally.
Okay.
Good job,
T50 here. Or T60. T60.
Building an HMG to look at left side of point.
It's not really dangerous.
Landing paratroopers. Why do the Italian paratroopers not use their own transport planes?
Another one enemy tank on the road.
Did they nerf the penetration of the HMG?
No.
Because I'm pinning, like I'm not pinning, I'm like blasting the fucking T60 and it did
The T60 is pretty, the frontal armor is pretty good against the
No, but
20
it's like-
and the heavy machine guns.
That's weird. Like, no, I think there's a bug possibly. There might be one.
I don't think so.
Another tank.
And Night,
Oh,
stop
that's a BT7.
definitely Enlisted or not?
I don't know.
So I'm scared to shoot the BT7. Oh!
BT7 you can kill.
Where is enemy tank?
Oh my god, you're right. What the fuck is the T60 made out of then?
The T60 is just the sloped armor. That bounces most shells.
There's no way.
It is. Sorry.
That is crazy.
Enemy tank destroyed. Voilà. Enemy rally point, il y a un point de ralliement dans la maison à côté de toi. Enemy rally point on the Right side in this building. On me. On me.
That bot's name is Coca Piss.
After this game, you should look at the T60's armor.
There's no way that it's that fucking strong.
It is.
Even like the under slope.
You mean where the transmission is?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's crazy.
You know, that light tank, the T60, was produced in 1941. The BT7, I think, was in 1937. Really early. Or 1936 even, I think. So yeah.
See.
It is lower because of the cannon. That's the only
Oh! Enemy in my back.
reason. T60 there.
I'm seeing infantry come from behind us far left. They might have a rally.
Bastard! I'm dead. Ok, don't worry guys. Enemy plane in the air, Jordi. You
I'm
focus
after him.
me entry for destroy my engine and come back for killing.
I'm already after him. I'm behind him.
You cannot destroy?
He's faster than me. Okay, he's turning right now.
Come on Jordi, you are cars. You are really fast, you can do that. You are Flash McQueen.
He's dead.
Flash.
Oh, it was the
McQueen.
SU-2.
Now you know how it feels.
Yes.
Enemy tank.
They're building another rally. Just walked up on one of it.
7 destroy.
Cheeky Boris guy is using the same squads as me. SU-2, he was using the show shot, he was using the BT-7A, an SMG squad. He's the same setup as me.
Where is the enemy tank? Oh no, it's not dead, he shoot me. 45mm cannon. Anti-tank grenade on me, seriously. Where is the allies? I don't know why it's the 20 meters from me.
Spotted him.
Enemy plane. 2 enemy planes.
He dropped on me, he failed. He failed. Enemy EI used the SVT-38.
SU-2. I'm behind the SU-2 right now. That is the one we need to kill. I've lost the SU-2. Nice shorty.
Jordi, don't worry, you have the bad day and you have the good day.
I'm after the other plane. He's really high. Okay.
Then, one allies used the Molotov cannon on me.
There's another plane there somewhere else. I shot him one time. He's really fast. Oh, I see him. He's right in front of me. He's so fucking fast. Like fighting a fucking jet.
Nice.
Oh, BT-7 F-32. 30.
It's not true, that guy is using the same loadout as me.
What's your usual rotation then?
That's my usual one.
Another
The
one
plane
in
is
the
diving.
tank. Oh no.
You know, that's the one, the Yak one. Fucking hell, that thing is fast. I could not keep up with that guy, really.
Oh, that's the really big tank that's super strong, by the way.
Yeah, the infantry have the 70. Okay. These guys have, I'm not sure, maybe 7 slots for vehicles. We have the BT-7 sample, BT-7 76
T28, I think.
mm,
Is that
the
what it is?
SU, the plane.
What is the big what is the big tank you
The-
said?
the-
What's
It's like the small, the short barrel cannon, but it's really long. It's the one you use.
the BT-7?
No, there's
But
another one that you
the
use.
76 one.
He
No,
have,
there's like a short barrel
he have the-
76.
no, he have the BT-7 sample, the SU, the Yak 1, the T-26. He have everything, every vehicle soldier squad.
He's a vehicle specialist. Yeah, T28.
T28. I never use the T28.
I could have sworn you did.
No.
Someone uses the T28.
Tommy uses it.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
it's
what I was
good
thinking
tank.
of.
Wir brauchen
I
Artillerieunterstützung.
need help on the point. No, not on the point, in the basement.
Okay.
BT-7 incoming.
Mach's uns beiden leichter und kratz endlich ab! Wie ein Hund! Ja!
Can someone can give me an accurate mark on that BT, he will be dead in 3 seconds.
I'm looking. Right there.
The 20
On marks.
Okay, turning around. The 20 millimeters will eat him alive.
I can keep him marked.
And that's the BT.
Yeah. Engine on fire. Nice.
We take the point.
On my way over.
Unsere Gruppe hat begonnen, einen Kontrollpunkt zu erobern.
Looks like they're trying to go far right again.
The barbell weave is destroyed on the point.
That guy is also an old veteran of the game. Using all gold weapon orders.
Enemy sniper in this building.
On my way.
Der Feind will den Kontrollpunkt stürmen. Unsere Kräfte sind in Position. Ich hab einen umgenietet!
We take the point.
6 guys dead.
On the right side again.
Der Feind nimmt den Kontrollpunkt ein. Artillerie! Feuer auf den Platz!
I love that the allies don't
Brauchen
shoot the enemy, I
Artillerieunterstützung.
shoot the enemy target me.
Bestätige Feuer! Angriff! Wow! Da!
Enemy tank, BT-7. I can keep him spotted. And then a T-60 further back.
On my way.
Jordi,
Which is the BT-7?
The one on the
Which
left,
is
the one on the left.
Jordi, you
The one on
see
the right,
the,
already moving, that's
the
the,
first-
that's T-60. BT-7 on the left.
Okay.
The first enemy player shield because he jumped on the mine, anti-personnel mine, and he don't die. 2 times. I see.
Because-
I can clip. I can give the clip.
Yeah, but they nerfed the AP mines, they're not that good anymore.
I'm on my way to point again.
In my back, in my face, everything. I'm stuck. I cannot.
Again. I can't touch, I'm gonna lose that one.
No, not necessarily.
Der Feind will den Kontrollpunkt einnehmen.
Okey-dokey. I'm on my way.
Please.
Unsere Kräfte nehmen den Kontrollpunkt ein.
Getting on it.
Diese Position halten!
Yep.
Diese Stellung verteidigen! Verbleiben! Kopfschuss! Haha! Mach doch!
Okay, I'm sure you're doing good. No, I'm sure I've definitely done better.
Hier endlich! Verschwendet unsere Zeit!
You got killed by a bazooka.
The last enemy tank is the BT-7.
Zurück aufs Schlachtfeld,
Enemy in my mark in this building.
Unsere Verteidigung hat im Angriff
We take
standgehalten.
3 bullets in a die. It's a Xbox player. Magic.
Yay! Okay, let's see. State timer greater chance.
Okay. I have the knife.
Ooh, I got an invitation to join from Cheeky Boris.
Yeah, same.
I'm gonna accept.
Okay.
Let me go into game chat.
Okay.
See if it works. Hello? 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 Hang on, I can't hear you particularly well. I don't know what the... Talk again, please?
You people really play like assholes, don't you?
Let me... Hang on, I need to turn you up again. Jordy, can you hear him? Hang on.
Why am I not surprised that you're all in a party together?
Stand by. Alright, what was that?
I said you people really play like assholes, don't you?
Hang on. Where is 100 volume?
Can you fucking hear me now?
Where the fuck? Jordy, where are you? Hang on, let me go into party. Let me get stand by. Wait, can you hear him, Jordy?
What?
I'm in game chat right now. He's pretty mad. He's talking shit, I think.
Oh, let me hear.
Right. You're gonna have to listen really closely because the in-game is really low.
Hello.
Alright.
Can thou hear me?
Jordy?
Was you?
Jordy, where the fuck are you? Okay, I think I can hear you. Please talk if you can, please.
Testing.
Yeah, I can just barely hear you.
You need to like increase the volume even more or something?
It's the game that's messing it up.
It's just the in-game that sucks. It's just the in-game voice chat that sucks, to no one's surprise.
Alright. I am listening. I feel I know what you're gonna say. So do speak.
You people play like assholes.
Yes, we do.
You are playing at low tier and abusing machine guns constantly. For fuck's sake, can you even use a bolt gun?
Yeah, actually. I'm pretty sure that's what I killed what a majority of my kills were.
Funny. Majority of the things I saw in the kill feed were subguns and machine guns and tanks. And the 2 fucking planes in the sky.
I mean, even if it was, like, do you particularly have is it like a challenge for you to only do low tier with bolt actions? I mean, I use bolt actions. They're good.
No, I just play low tier the way I think it's designed to be played, so, you know, bit of variety, bit of everything, instead of just running like 5 assaulter squads or machine gun squads, you know. 1 assaulter squad, 1 engineer squad, a rifleman squad, so on and so forth.
I'm ranking up riflemen's right now, so I'm kind of having to use them. I'm also using the bike. and stuff. I need to rank it up.
That just seems rather
I also want to
because
win
all I
while
see-
I'm ranking them up, so it kind of balances itself out, you know, where if I'm on the bike and I'm doing awful, I'm still getting kills, but it's not particularly helpful, then I make up for it by using machine guns and submachine guns, of which I only have 2 squads for that. So if you did see that in the feed, I'd like to personally thank you for not killing me while you saw it happening.
All I saw in the feed were MG13s, EB26s, MP40s, the FNAB, shit like that. I think I died to a bolt action exactly once or twice.
Do you have a particular problem with...
If you're gonna play low tier, play it like it's low tier and just enjoy a variety of guns. You know, the tier where bolt actions are still viable. If you want to just abuse automatic weapons and spray and pray like it's Call of Duty, then please go back to BR5. Go back to abusing the STG or the AS44 or the M2 carbine. It's not fun trying to enjoy low tier and relax, only to get gunned down by some guy that's spraying and praying with a submachine gun because he can't aim.
I'm hearing you. Unfortunately, the devs have put those weapons at BR2. I know that's a bullshit excuse, but the devs and the game itself has put that resource in. So it's really not my fault for using what's effective. I'm hearing you. I would like a mode that is exclusively bolt actions, exclusively, no SMGs, no machine guns, but this is the grinding part of the game, so it doesn't particularly matter what you want to happen or what you think will happen. People are going to use what's good no matter what. And what's good in low tier is those SMGs and machine guns you dislike.
Yeah, because the majority of players at low tier are fucking garbage and can't aim. Now, I'm not saying you can't use submachine guns. All I'm saying is run one subgun squad or one machine gun squad. You know, the normal thing to do instead of just all subguns and machine guns and no bolt actions or whatever. Like all of your friends, even when they had to use riflemen, they were all just using the Armaguerra. Like, the fuck, you can't use a Kar 98, you can't use a VZ-24 for 5 seconds?
Well, I can't control what my friends use. Jordy, are you here?
Jordy, or no, that was the other one that left.
Hello.
Again, point being, just play low tier like it's low tier, enjoy all the weapons, and enjoy the fact that bolt guns are still viable, instead of just treating it like top tier, but the subguns are worse. I don't know where you get fun from that, where you just run around gunning people down like it's Call of Duty with the same 1 or 2 submachine guns 24/7, never taking a break.
I'm sorry to say, but if you think that we were gunning you down running around like Call of Duty in that, you don't want to do high tier with us.
I do high tier constantly.
I mean, look, we dislike high tier as well because that's what we think it is. But in those low tier matches, I mean, that's not even that bad. If you would have liked, I guess we could have all brought like grenade launcher rifles and stuff. That's a bolt action rifle. That qualifies, right?
What the fuck is wrong with my generation? Just thinking that winning is the only thing that fucking matters. Ah yes, I don't play video games for fun. I just play to win. I guess...
So Jordy, you're hearing him, right? You're understanding?
Yeah, I play for fun. I don't... I try every single gun in the game. I use bolt actions every time.
Funny, you were in a plane the entire game.
That's not true. I came
Every
across
single one of my deaths to you when I was in the IAR-81C, dropping 250 kilo bombs on my forehead. At least for the latter half of the match. I don't know what the fuck you did at the very beginning, but at least for the latter half of the match, I was dropping the 250 kilo bombs and 20 mil autocannons on my forehead.
That's true, yeah. I like that plane.
It's pretty good. That's BR1. Come on. That's BR1. The game put it at BR1. Should it be at BR1? Probably not. But it's at BR1, so I'm going to use it at BR2.
Ah yes, because, you know, the classic excuse of it's in the game, so I can use it because.
Yeah, that's a classic excuse because that's just how it is, bro. If you're gonna get mad at people who don't play the game how you want to play it, just go do a custom game. There are custom games that do bolt actions only. Just go do those.
Aren't populated whatsoever. Hang on, let me go look.
Yeah, no shit, they're not popular. Because it's a minority thought.
Lobby, 3 out of 20 dead. 20 or 2 out of 20 dead. 2 out of 20 dead. So on and so forth.
So do you have all the stuff to do, like, you have more than one machine gunner squad or one assault, like, you can put, like, you can do it too. You can do it.
Yeah, I could, and I choose not to because it's a shitty place.
Then that's your fucking fault, bro.
And it's not fun.
It's not fun because you're making it not fun. You are doing a self-imposed challenge, and you're failing at it.
Oh no, I'm not using the meta guns, and I'm slightly upset at the fact that people have to try so fucking hard at low tier, when this is just meant to be the fun tier. Narcissists. Fucking narcissists, that's my whole generation.
So, you say that you use bolt actions, right?
Bolt guns. I have a little bit of everything. Like, my assaulter squad has like one of every subgun that I can put in there, instead of nothing but
And you said that people use the SMGs and machine guns because they can't aim, right?
Generally, yes.
Okay. So then for you to get the edge with a bolt action gun against a full auto gun, you just need to aim better.
And I do.
Apparently not, if you're here discussing it with me, seeming a little disgruntled about it.
Well, it doesn't matter how good I am when the rest of my team is trash and I'm fighting a bunch of players.
That's the enlisted experience. Go make a squad. If you, I mean, you could join ours. You're not on PlayStation, so we won't be able to talk. But you could join ours.
Ah, yes. Let me join your squad, so that way I can just watch you bomb people into submission and treat the game like it's a tournament.
Don't even take this game that... Jordy, do I take this game seriously?
Yeah, we don't try hard at all. We just play.
Sure you
Yeah,
do.
bro. I'm sorry that we're just naturally good. I sincerely apologize that you don't see us that way.
I'm so good at the game. Let me just hold on the trigger and spend all 32 rounds of my MP40 on one target. So talented.
I'll put it to you like this. How many bullets does an MP40 need to kill? How many bullets?
You
Two.
need
Two, maybe three. How many bullets does a fucking rifle need to take? One. So all you need to do is hit your one bullet.
And if you hit me, this game has a mechanic called flinch. I'm not sure if you know about that, but it exists.
Why are you letting me shoot you first? If you're really as if you're as good as I think that you are saying you are, why am I even landing the first shot on you? You should be just blasting me immediately.
Gee, it's almost like I'm aggressive and I run into whole squads at once, so, you know, shit happens.
I mean, like, look, man, yeah, shit happens. If you're doing a self-imposed challenge, that's just how it works.
It's not even a self-imposed challenge, it's what I would define as playing the game normally, because I don't think the devs ever intended you to take 5 assaulter squads or 5 machine gunner squads or whatever the case may be.
That's cool that you think that, but, like, the devs did intend it, because originally the MP40 was at BR3, and they didn't move it up to BR4, they moved it down to BR2. So that's what the devs think.
I'm not complaining about the MP40, I'm not even complaining about where it's at in the BR.
You literally just said, oh, you just hold down the trigger with 32 bullets from an MP40. Yes, you are complaining about it.
You could do the same with any subgun. All I'm saying is that you're abusing the subguns, probably because of a lack of skill, or, well, you just...
I'm using shit because it's fun.
Oh yes, because spraying is so fun.
Yeah. Have you tried it?
It's not. I have. It's boring. I don't feel rewarded for any of the kills.
Then that puts you in the minority of the player base. Enjoy using a bolt action.
There is no fun in just holding down the trigger and watching the kills rack up. That's not skillful. That's boring.
Boring to you.
I do not waste entire magazines on singular opponents.
Look, I saw you use a bolt action rifle. I think you do waste a whole magazine on a singular opponent. You just like to say that you don't.
No, I do not waste entire magazines on singular opponents. I don't need to. I feel
Okay.
like half the reason most of you people waste entire magazines on singular opponents is because so many of you hit fire for God knows what reason.
Okay.
And then you had one teammate that was in a tank the entire fucking match.
We don't control what our friends do. I'm not gonna tell my friend, oh hey, make sure that you don't do a tank, or make sure you don't do a submachine gun. We don't want to make the minority player base a little disgruntled at us. I'm not gonna fucking tell my friend how to play. They can play however they
You can
fucking
tell
want,
him to
dude.
play. You can tell him to play without being an asshole.
And how are they an asshole?
Ah yes, spamming tanks all game is totally not a dickish way to play.
Just because you die a lot, that doesn't make them an asshole. That just means that your team wasn't good.
Oh my god, you're one of those players that thinks that any playstyle is okay, aren't you?
That's it. That does what? I'm going to take your lack of repetition to mean that it was not a kind description.
I said, I think you're one of those players that thinks that any playstyle is justified.
I mean, it kind of is. Like, look, I hate grenade launchers. Like, I hate grenade launcher spam. But if people want to do it, I can get mad at it. But I'm not gonna tell them, man, you really shouldn't be using that. No, that's just stupid. Find a squad to stack up with.
I should not need a squad to play a game like this.
You should probably get,
And certain playstyles just shouldn't be allowed. Remember when they changed the gray zone? You know, it used to be that you could stand there for 30 seconds and you can only be in there for 5 before you die. That was a terrible change. It just encouraged gray zone camping, which in my opinion is a playstyle that shouldn't even be allowed. I think if you want to spam vehicles all game, you should probably just be booted to fucking War Thunder. This is not a vehicle game. This is an
I can't control what my friends do, and I wasn't even in the vehicle. I mean, you had an M1 bazooka. You had the resources to deal with vehicles.
Oh yes, because the M1 bazooka is so good, especially against the Panzer IIIN that has space armor.
Did you not know that they buffed it?
It has 60 millimeters of pen, and the Panzer IIIN has fucking spaced armor. Do you know how spaced armor works?
It has 80 millimeters of pen now.
80?
The bazooka. Yep.
Also, you have the BT7 and the SU2 in your loadout. So, like, you have the resources to beat those to beat that tank again. Like, I don't know what your deal is. Is it like because you thought that you were using bolt actions and you thought that you thought that we were just like shooting you with machine guns the whole game, or I don't understand your problem. You can get mad at a playstyle, but you can't, like, you are not going to change my mind or my friends' minds or the devs' minds on what's already in the game. Sorry, that's just not how it's going to work. They put the
I have to
MP40 at
remember that
BR2, I'm going to
not
use it.
want to improve at the game. I just have to remember that skill means fucking nothing to people. As long as that counter goes up, you know, high number good, neuron activation.
If only he knew, Jordy. I mean, is that it? Is that... You just wanted
I
to
mean, I
say
use
that...
a lot of bold actions in my standard loadouts and stuff in every BR2 fax. But once in a while I want to lay back and just fly a plane. Relaxing.
Because that's so fun. Oh boy, I'm
It is.
pressing the right bumper and dropping bombs on people with the
You know, it takes
right
skill
paddle
to land the
and
bomb
D-pad.
perfectly.
It does not
No,
take fucking skill to land a bomb, especially a 250 kilogram bomb.
A 50 kilogram bomb, you need skill.
Maybe a 50, maybe. Not a 250.
Still, most people cannot do it. 250, even they miss. You need skill, at least some.
No, not really. Line up the bottom of your gun sight with a target. Generally, your bomb's going to land in that general area, and because you're fighting infantry, people are going to get eviscerated. It is not hard. I can do it. You can do it. Literally anyone can do it with more than like an hour of practice. There is no skill involved in bombing beyond just learning.
So you're
hey,
saying,
line it up with your gun sight.
even when you're in games, and you see your teammate in a plane, you've never wondered how they haven't gotten kills? You've never seen someone in a plane that has a 250 kilo bomb. Or hell, any bomb load, because you also included the 50s in that. You've never gone, wow, what is that guy doing in the plane? You've never done that. Ever.
Either the map is too urban for bombing, or they are truly that brain dead.
Oh, now it's a map issue. Okay, okay.
On any open map, if somebody gets into a plane, generally they're going to have, 30, 40, 50 kills. I rarely see players who get into a plane on a nice big open map and somehow not drop a single kill unless they're in a fighter with no bombs.
That's just how the player base is. But do you know how bad the average player is at this game?
Yeah, I'm aware of how bad the average player is.
Apparently
Some of them
not,
get
because you just said it takes
drop
no skill to
30
land a
kills.
bomb.
No, it doesn't take skill. There are just some people who are so especially brain dead that they still can't do it. I mean, shit, man, I don't fly Kaz that much. I don't like doing it. I think it's boring. I can still land bombs consistently.
Okay.
It is not hard.
I'm gonna use whatever the game lets me use, and whatever I have fun with.
Be bad at the game.
If
That's
you
fine, I guess.
want to see it that way, I guess you can. But I'm gonna use whatever the fuck I want at any BR I
Because you're
want.
bad. Because you're bad.
I'm sorry, buddy, but we are not bad players.
You were bad at the game if you had to use subguns at BR2.
If we're bad, then how'd you lose? What does that make you?
Someone who got a bunch of shit teammates if you saw their kills
A
versus
bunch of
their
shit
deaths.
teammates. More like no friends, because you didn't have a fucking squad that you were stacked up with.
I should not need a squad to play a game, especially at low BR.
That's an excuse that you haven't
last
found
and finish
anyone
my
to
fucking
play with
points.
that agrees with you in playing this game. I offered you a spot to join our squad, and you rejected it. Congratulations.
Yeah, because you're gonna play the fucking Krauts. I don't really feel like playing them.
Enjoy
right
your
now. I
time
feel like playing
solo
a
with
bunch of
shitty
assholes.
teammates.
I do not feel like playing with a bunch of assholes that spam subguns at BR2 because they can't use a bolt action to save their life.
I mean, If you think the
No,
BR2 gear is bad, have you ever been fucking up tiered?
Half the game, you freely admitted to just wanting to occasionally get into planes and turn your brain off.
Yeah,
You are not that good at the game,
if
if that's what you
if I
want to do.
try hard the whole game, if I play tier 5 to try hard my
You do not
fucking
have
ass
to
off.
try that hard. Use a bolt action gun. If you're good
No,
enough
I'm
at the
talking
game,
about tier
it
5
should just be
stuff.
muscle
Tier
memory.
5 stuff. If tier 5 stuff is sometimes really hard, the teammates are fucking brain dead. You need to constantly build rallies for them. You need to sweat your ass off to win at a tier 5 match sometimes. And sometimes, yeah, I want to relax, do a low tier game, and I want to go in a plane. It's relax, casual. And there's nothing wrong with casual gaming. You don't have to be serious all the time.
That's literally what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying use bolt guns.
No, but you're taking this game too seriously. You just lost a game and invited 2 players so that you could be mad at them. You're the one taking this game seriously. You're the sweat.
Because I have zero
You're
fucking
just
tolerance
bad
for
at the
it.
game and you're
I have
mad
zero
because of it.
tolerance for a bunch of tryhards
You're
that
trying to
go
find
low
excuses.
tier
We didn't even try
because
hard.
then what the fuck
You
do you
don't
call
want-
spamming automatic weapons?
You
and using
don't
the IAR
want to see us
constantly?
try hard.
Like,
You
you
don't
had
want
one
to see us
teammate that was
try hard.
constantly in a Panzer III and the entire match, and of course, when they couldn't get in their tank, they were fucking terrible at the game. You had another guy who was putting fucking AP mines on rally points. Oh, that's so cool of you. And then the rest of your team using automatic guns because you can't aim, or you just refuse to use something that takes just a little bit of effort. You care too
telling
much
you,
about
you
that
don't-
line of code that says victory and the Ooga Booga
No.
high kill number. You just don't care about being good. All you care about are the fucking numbers. You're a fucking narcissist, and you're nothing more than a narcissist.
You don't want to see us in try hard mode. And
If you think we're tryhard at
Oh,
BR2
sorry.
using strictly BR2, God have mercy on your fucking soul. When you encounter a full 4 stack of BR3 stacked to the fucking brim, flamethrowers,
I have
grenade launchers,
over and
APCs, tanks out the wazoo. You haven't seen those
over. They're even
games,
worse than you.
have you? Because if you, I think you're just taking out frustration on us. I imagine that you're taking out frustration on us because the games for Soviets have been hard today. We did BR2 Soviets today. We saw it was a fucking
Yeah, and-
sweat fest to try and win, so we just swapped over because we didn't want to fucking do a sweat fest. We wanted casual fucking gaming.
Yeah, and your idea of
Yep.
casual gaming is spraying and praying with subguns because, you know, fuck bolt guns.
I have both guns equipped. I don't know.
I
what
am
you're
not talking
about.
to you.
Okay.
Well, you're not talking to me because I have bolt actions. You're talking to the other 2 guys who aren't here. I will pass on your complaints, and they will laugh very
Yeah,
wholeheartedly.
they will laugh because they're fucking bad and they didn't use bolt guns throughout the majority of the match. Again, I died to a bolt gun once, maybe twice that entire game. Every other death.
I counted at least 4.
FNA D43, Beretta M1, MG13, ZB26, Panzer IIIN, IAR-81C, Stuka.
You can counter that easily. You have a BT-7A. That thing can kill a Panzer easily. I do it all the time.
Oh boy, DT-7A with no armor and the T-34's okay gun.
You need that. You need to use the tank for its speed. You need to flank. You need to constantly
Yes,
be moving.
flanking and enlisted, because these maps are just so
Yeah.
big.
That's what we do. If we go in tryhard mode, we flank the point.
You know, this
the
for
rally
War
points.
Thunder, you'd have a point, but this is enlisted. There isn't exactly a whole lot of room to flank.
There is. Just check the map.
There is not a whole lot of room. Trust me,
check the
I
map.
tried flanking, and one of your teammates...
You've tried it and you've been bad at it.
Ah yes, I've been bad at it, because I go into my spawn, I go to flank, and then I get shot in the side because your shitty Panzer IIIN spammer of a teammate was landing to our spawn.
Look, I'm gonna hit you with a little factoid. The guy we had in the Panzer IIIN, he literally complains about every single thing. So all you had to do was kill him once, and he wouldn't have gotten back in it. One time.
I destroyed his tank like twice.
You have the SU-2. You have 6 100-kilogram bombs. Easily. Panzer IIIN destroyed.
The SU-2 is
What
the
do you
best
think I
close
did with the
air support.
SU-2 anytime I saw the fucking tank marker? At least if it didn't get shot down first.
That's such a skill issue. I'm sorry.
That is a
SU-2
skill
can
issue.
kill every single plane.
Oh,
I
This thing
take
can't
the
turn
SU-2
for
to
shit.
tier 5 every time. It's no problem. It can. Use
this
the
thing
combat
can't turn
flaps.
for shit. The IAR can out-turn me.
No. Use combat flaps. That thing can outturn the IRA, the Romanian plane. 100%.
I did use combat flaps. This thing cannot turn for shit.
No, you see, he's wrong. Don't use combat flaps, use landing flaps, like a real man.
This thing. If I want a dogfight, I bring a yak. The SU-2 is my, how do I put this? Panzer eraser.
Well, apparently not.
I'm sorry, it sounds just like a skill issue. I'm sorry.
I think it
Yes,
is.
everything is a skill issue. Skill
It
issue
is.
Skill issue that, what the fuck
If you
ever.
have a problem with automatic weapons, just hit your shot first. I'm sorry that you don't want to put in the effort to land your shot. That's not my fault. That's your fault. That's you being mad at the fact that you don't have the skill to do what you say you want to do. If you want to use bolt actions only, guess what? You can. You absolutely can.
I'm not even using bolt actions only, it's the one squad. In the same light that I have one machine gunner squad, and one assaulter squad, and my SKS squad.
So now you're not using
And
bolt
I'm
actions
literally
either.
hitting my
You use
shots
the
first, but there's
BT7.
only so much I can
You use
do
the T-28,
against
the
constant
SU-2.
assaulter squads who just dump their fucking mags into me. There's only so much I can do with a fucking Mosin against people who do not care about ammo conservation. You are
You
making
also
up
have a show
excuses
shot.
for a bad play style because you just don't want to put in the effort to use a single action rifle. You don't want to put in the effort
is
to
not
do
a
something
bad
that you actually have
play
to aim. I mean, my god, I don't think either of you killed me beyond like 50 meters because you used nothing but subguns. No, I am not referring to you, Jordy,
But it is not the
because
bad
you were in a
playstyle.
plane the entire time. And it is a bad play style.
No, it is
It just
not. It
encourages
is
you to
just
spray and
casual.
pray. It encourages you to get worse at the game and just rely on full auto guns with large magazines because screw aiming.
I mean, bolt actions, to be fair, does not require much skill because you have aim assist. If you just aim, the guy will immediately in your sight. It's not
Honestly,
skill.
I would trade all of this game's auto aim for just working aim assist.
There is aim assist.
Yeah, there is aim assist and it's very consistent and I fucking hate it. I would trade every last bit of the auto aim for just
That you can turn it
consistent aim
off.
assist.
You want it to be consistent? You can consistently have it the fuck off. Just turn it off. Boom, there's your consistency.
Kind of fun to bolt guns, not so fun with anything else.
Okay, you want a little tip? You want to know how to really use fucking bolt guns because apparently you haven't figured this
No,
out?
I don't want to tip from you.
I swear it'll save your life. In the
No,
game.
'cause I know
I
exactly
mean,
how to use
I'm
bolt
not
guns.
threatening
You
you.
either use auto aim constantly to get insta kills and or alternatively use it like any other gun, just pre-aim.
Okay, look. Do you use dual wielding? Do you know what dual wielding is in this game?
The fuck do you mean dual wield?
See, that's what I mean. If you don't know these fucking mechanics, how in the fuck can you even call yourself good? Okay, when you upgrade a soldier, in the red part, you know, where it says that it has the soldier type rifle 1, rifle 2, rifleman 3, there's a part where you can choose either a backpack or a secondary weapon.
Having a secondary weapon.
So if you have a secondary weapon, you can test this, alright? If you have 2 bolt-action rifles, you can shoot one. You can swap weapons to the other bolt-action rifle and shoot that one. Then you can swap back and shoot the other one. You animation cancel the bolt action. If you combine this with the weapon change speed perk, you can basically have every bolt action rifle fire at like around 90 RPM. You can test
That
it.
sounds like a
You
very
don't gotta
cringe
fucking
exploit.
believe me. You can test it. You can do it yourself.
That sounds like a very cringe exploit of the devs' oversight, not doing it.
It's in the fucking game. So now it's... So
Okay,
first
yeah.
it's, you're not using bolt actions at all. Then it's, oh, you're not using bolt actions in the way you're meant to use bolt actions. Sorry that I don't play the fucking game exactly like you think it should be played. I'm not going to just magically come out of this, like, going, oh wow, you know what? That guy's right. I should only use bolt actions. And I should
I am not
always just
even
have
saying
one.
only use bolt
And I should
actions, I'm
always
just saying fucking
be
use
the
some
worst
guns.
player
Just use
in the
them
lobby,
less.
complaining about
That's
everything,
all.
getting mad at
That's all.
enemies for using for
Use
using what
them
I
less.
think is broken
And I'm
stuff.
better than you because I don't have to constantly use automatic weapons to get a single fucking kill. I am not the one that needs to use constant subguns and machine guns for every single one of my fucking
It wasn't
kills.
constant, dude. I
Oh
died
my
4
God.
times. 4 of my squads died. I just kept my squads alive so long that it made it seem to you like I had multiple squads. You know what you call that? Skill. Get
Oh, so what were
fucked,
you doing?
nerd.
Them in the back or whatever?
How many times did you die? I can record it and go
Who
look right
cares?
now.
Who the fuck cares about KD? Who the fuck cares about KD?
Nobody. I'm not
No,
even
you
mentioning KD. I'm telling you, you died a lot.
Okay, and I'm playing on offense, and I have.
That means that you lost to my squads a lot because I did better. A bolt action can wipe completely shit on an assaulter squad. All you got to do is have aim and awareness.
Yeah, it can completely shut on an assaulter squad until you're out of ammo, and then there's at least 2 more left to kill.
And
you.
then
I
it's
guess I
like
could do
any
your super
time
cool exploit.
you're just finding
I guess I could do
excuses
your
for
super
you
cool
not
exploit
having the
until you
skill
like
to
a
beat the
dual-wield
things that
machine.
you're mad at. Alright, Jordy, let's go back to Tommy and Randy. They want to play.
Anything else you want
Bad
to
at the-
say?
Yeah, anything else you want to say?
You were fucking bad at the game. You will never be better than me. Go fuck yourself.